How do you feel like today's on today? Well, tomorrow's opening day of black powder. I cannot wait. Black powder is my favorite day of the year to hunt, and especially opening day. It's awesome. Probably gonna bow hunt this evening, try to kill a deer. So I got 2 buck tags left. Maybe we'll tag out in the morning. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know of any really big deer that we're hunting in the morning. Kind of just going, hoping for the best. And yeah, so got everything here in the truck. I'm sweating. It's hot. And yeah, so got all this. And now we're gonna head over to where we're hunting at, and well, actually we're going there in the morning. Not gonna hunt there this evening and in the morning, but hopefully we'll get time to run in the woods. It's already like 5 o'clock, so might not even get to hunt this evening. We'll see what happens, and either way, I'll pick y'all back up in a little while. It's like 5:45, and we just got the stand. If I'm not mistaken, there are deer. I hear something walking, but I can't tell. So. Hopefully I'm going to shoot a doe or a big buck or an ice block. And there's a pile of rubs in here. So hopefully we can get it done. And this is where I hunted it last time I was in here. But I was up there about 50 yards. And the deer came through here, so I moved down here a little bit. Alright, y'all, well, I just had a spike come in at like 5 yards tops. And he was right here. And he walked right up to my stand, looked up. And it did the whole head shake. And, yeah, well, I didn't shoot. That was really close, though. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to jump in here real quick and say, so that buck that I let go, I would have loved to kill. But I didn't have, let's just say I didn't have any tags left. And that may as well would have been, because I wasn't going to shoot no spike. Especially only having 2 tags. Maybe if I'd had all 3 tags and I would have seen what he had, I would have killed him. So once I got back to the full, I told my dad and them what I seen. It's like, oh yes, it's been a buck in there hanging out. One spike grows down the side of his face and one doesn't. And they had seen him in there. No way in the world would I let that deer go if I'd have known that. I so would have shot that deer. Well, if I'd have had 3 tags. I'd have used my first tag. I probably want to burn a second tag on him. Maybe if I seen it specifically, especially with the bow, would have been awesome. But that sucked. We didn't kill any deer that evening. And maybe we got one in this video. Who knows? We'll let's go ahead and get back into it though. Alright, so well, the one little old deer, and that I've always seen. I ain't gonna lie, I almost dumped that bug, y'all. I mean, I came up like I was gonna draw. And then it moved his heel and that spike. Yeah, that would have been bad to mess up the black powder. Now we got 2 buck tags now. So we're gonna try to get out of here now, y'all. All right, so well, as y'all will see, that morning started off great. Hadn't been in the stand just a few minutes. I just got all my camera gear set up, got my gun set up. We got in there just a hair bit after light, and I thought I made an intro when I got in the stand. Guess I didn't have time, but as y'all y'all seen it already. Yeah, that nice buck came in. Not a deer I was looking for to use my second tag on. Maybe if he'd have been like a 6-pointer or maybe a 10 or something, I'd have shot him. But just your average little basket rack 8, nah, I'm not going to shoot that. Just looking for something a little bit more massive, something like that. Just, if that deer had a little bit more mass.
Yeah, y'all, I ran out of storage. But yeah, that deer just really didn't have the mass for me to shoot him. He really needs another year, so I'm glad I ended up passing him. But let's go ahead and get back into it.
Oh my goodness, I busted my head, but
I got him, y'all.
holy smokes. I did not want to let this deer go. But I remember my dad saying, man, I'd like to see him make it to next year. But holy crap. I freaking smoked him. Okay. My head's hurting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's a stud. Watch out. I busted my head again. That's the second time I did it. The first time I did it though, like, y'all see the scar? I had to get stitches. I got 18 of them in my head. I was sitting here kicking myself because I had to let the deer walk. And then I got the green light to shoot him, and I was like, oh my god, I can shoot that. Because we've had that deer on camera a lot. I mean, a lot. And my dad said, well, I'd like to see him make it another year. So in my mind, that was, don't shoot the deer. And he comes out at 10 yards. I mean, I let him get out there to about 60 yards because I got the green light to shoot him. And I was like, oh my god, I can shoot. I was kicking myself because I wasn't going to get to shoot that deer. I was freaking out. I was like, how in the world am I going to let a 6-pointer, one of the biggest 6-pointers I've had, a shot on, and I have to let that walk. And now, look, boys. Look at that. Okay, with that black powder, baby. Watching the video back. See if I got the kill shot. Yes, sir. I couldn't believe he dropped because I had to aim back on him and try to put it behind his shoulder. I might kill another one, you never know. So I'm gonna get quiet still. Y'all, so apparently there's a bear coming to me. It's their night season. We can't shoot them right now. But what if this thing comes up here and eats my deer? What am I supposed to do if that happens? Guess we'll see. Y'all boys want me to say it again. I love black powder. My favorite day of the year. Well, favorite 2 weeks of the year for me to hunt. And opening day is always amazing. I mean, normally see deer. I normally get a shot at a deer or have a deer I could have shot. So it seems to always work out really good for me. But got it, tail, baby. Yes. Now maybe even bigger one will come in here or a coyote. That would be cool. All right, y'all. I'm gonna say best deer season ever. I've already got 7 deer on the ground. 2 nice bucks. Well, 1 nice buck and 1 really nice buck. I mean, that's my biggest 6-pointer ever. I'm not gonna say that's my biggest buck. This is not, but it's very close to my biggest buck. Biggest 6-point by far. He smokes all the other 6 points I've killed. Well, I've only killed a few 6-point, but still. But best deer season yet. I know that I have a buck tag left. And I could tag out this morning. But I'm really just ready to go, like, was so excited. You get that first look and you're all excited, and then you're just like, oh, I didn't really look. I kind of just grabbed his rack. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. And well, I'm hoping for a bigger one or a coyote or something. But I'm gonna take that and just I'm freaking out. I mean, that's one of my biggest deer. That's probably my third biggest deer. He's not the biggest, he's not the best corn deer, but he's a really nice deer. I can't believe I almost let that walk. Thank you, Dad, for answering the phone. Yeah, so I'm freaking out. So that's two nice bucks. I know they're on the ground this morning. My buddy killed one and I killed one. This is freaking awesome. And we haven't even got to gun season. This is opening day of black powder, y'all. Opening day. We still got the rest of this week, the rest of next week. And it's still like a month and a half of gun season. It only got 4 tags left, I think. Does included. No, I got 5 tags left. 1 buck and 4 does. So maybe we'll just go try to shoot a doe this evening or something. I don't know. This is awesome, y'all. I was sitting here messing with him, just like a little ow, 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 ow. Oh. I know it was just a jake, but golly. It's opening day black powder and he just gobbled it. That's freaking crazy. I wonder if he'll do it again. This is the wildest day of opening day of black powder I've ever seen in my life. There's a turkey over here gobbling like crazy. And then you got a doe walking up behind me, stomping her feet at me. Then I turned around and lay down and I was going to shoot it. But then I realized it was a doe and it wasn't a monster buck. So I didn't shoot. And, well, the turkey started gobbling again. That's freaking crazy. What is going on? Everything else is going on besides another monster buck. Dang. Breakfast of champions. Alright, y'all, well, we got our old buck out. It's actually a right nice deer. And, well, I'm happy. I only got 1 buck tag left today, that's okay. So yeah, now we're gonna go skin him out. And, yeah, so good old deer. Alright, y'all, not too shabby. Oh, 6 point, it's got that little, but it ain't really nothing special. Clean in the back, but that's all. Alright, y'all, well, we got some good pictures. And, well, now we gotta gut him. Alright, y'all, well, here's my deer I killed today. We just got him scored up, and he scored like a 110, so drying period 60 days, so it's probably just gonna end up scoring like a 108. And, well, I'm gonna do a European on him, so I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the freezer. But it's my biggest 6 point by like, I don't know, like 22 inches, I think. So this is my last 6 point I killed was an 88 inch. So yeah, about 22 inch difference. So that's a big difference when it comes to deer. But I'm very happy with him, and well, I reckon I'll pick y'all back up later. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and well, here's the buck here. I've been showing him a little bit throughout the video, and well, this was one of the 3 this year, and I tagged out on bucks. This guy, after drying, I haven't scored it. There's another buck. I just thought about that. I want to go score him. Yeah, but this deer, he's real pretty. He comes around. I mean, really, this deer needs another year, truly. I mean, I shouldn't have shot him, but he struck my fancy, and I really wanted to shoot him, and I'm really glad I did, but a lot of people probably wouldn't shoot this deer. We scored him as a 110, I believe, and we estimated after drying period, he'd probably be a 106 to a 108, somewhere in there. If he'd had another year, maybe he'd have got that little point. This deer seemed to be a pretty common occurrence in our food plot, and I was probably a mile from the food plot, maybe half a mile, somewhere between a mile to half a mile from the food plot. And as y'all seen, that day I let go of an 8-pointer. My bad, I'm back, y'all. I let go of an 8-pointer, look just like this. Not the same deer, by the way. but it looked just like this, just a basket rack 8. And so I can show y'all kind of the comparison. I let go something like this to kill something like this. Y'all let me know in the comments down below, which ones would y'all pick? Would you pick this or would you pick the 8-pointer? That was my sister's buck from this past year. And so what would y'all rather? Something cool? Like, to me, I'd rather the 6-pointer all day. Like, if this would have had 8 points, I'd have never shot him. Well, really, I'd say the other deer's a little bit smaller than this. Maybe the frame was about here, but it wasn't that much of a difference. It's just it being a 6-pointer. It's my biggest 6-pointer to date. My other 6-pointer, I can't quite get him out. Well, actually, I will. Yeah, I failed that one, y'all. It's up under all my sheds and deadheads and stuff, and I just can't get it out. But one thing that's really cool about this guy is y'all can see this ring. It goes all the way around right here. And I don't know why. Y'all can see it. The ripple in it. And, yeah, I'm not sure why. But, I mean, I really like that. That's cool about it. And he's got real dark bottoms right here in the front. I guess it's from rubbing. But this year, I am going to be taking him to the Virginia Big Game Show. So if any of y'all are there, y'all can go check this deer out. And another video coming up on one of my other big deer. Actually, I killed him the next day after this. I'm going to be taking him to the Big Game Show too. So if any of y'all at the Big Game Show, your boy Squirrely's going to be there. And yeah, so really looking forward to taking these deer to the show. This one probably won't place, but he might. I mean, the past years, I believe like a 114 to 115 is like 3rd place, stuff like that. So maybe it's a bad year and I might score a little something, but I don't know. But yeah, so either way, I hope you liked today's video. And I'm sorry I didn't get much video of me after I killed the deer in the woods. I kind of was just like, kind of rushed through it because I was so excited it happened. And it was my biggest 6-pointer. It really just, it'd be an opening day for me to be able to kill a buck like this. Really happy. But I really hope y'all enjoyed today's video. It took a lot of time filming it and getting it edited. I know it's late. It's, what is it, almost April now. And I'm just getting this video out. Well, as y'all know, all my deer hunting videos are behind. I haven't posted any. Have a lot to come. And turkey hunting will be here in a week or so. No, probably 2 weeks. I don't know. It's in a few weeks. Turkey hunting will be here. And, well, as y'all might better tell, got my turkey, have my turkey calls out. And we've been practicing. But I reckon next time y'all see this buck, we'll be at the show with him. And well, either way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.